Hello everyone, GameDog here, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. So, this time around, we got to this mysterious room right here, and this time we're going to be finishing up this puzzle. Now, I actually have not done this in a couple years, actually, so I'm a little bit confused as what I'm supposed to be doing. What I think you have to do is, I think you have to go around here first, because fiddling with the puzzle on the right causes lightning, and lightning isn't really that great unless I'm using it actively. I mean, I could probably assume that we get lightning magic in this game at some point. Yeah, I do believe you do, by the way. So we want to actually push these two areas onto here. That'll cause a hole to fall on the ground. From here, we get to walk up to the hole and use L, or use whatever Matt to move to pull the statue into it. It'll then fall in and cause some sort of odd reaction. Something clicked. So, now, I don't know how this correlates, but somehow, this allows us to push this, without repercussions now. In fact, I actually think we get a cutscene down here. Oh yeah, Kraden is going to be doing something else right here. What's happening? See, that's going to happen again. However, notice that there's no lightning this time. GameDog must have found something. You found it, GameDog. Kraden. Excellent work, GameDog. Where'd that hole come from? When GameDog moved those statues, two beams of light shot out from it, and then this hole appeared in the floor. And GameDog dropped the statue into it after that using Move. Good work, everyone. So the statue puzzle was the trap, and the other statue was here to disarm the trap. And now that you've disarmed it, we should be all right. I'll observe from the Luna room where it's safe. You handle the rest. Where it's safe when there was like lightning there not even an hour ago. Anyway, whatever. Let's move these over here. This is gonna turn all of the icons on the floor. You can probably tell at this point, but it's turning all of them into the sun. So it's turning this moon icon into Sol's icon, which is the sun. So okay, okay. There's one right there. There's a third one, and the final one we're gonna move in. I want to do this in a fancy way. We're gonna use Move. You can actually move things at point blank, although I really don't see the point in most cases. I think there are some puzzles that actually utilize that later on. So, now that that's done, we have to come back down here, and, how much PP do we have? Actually, I don't think we really need much more for this area, at the very least. So let's go up here, and let's talk to Kraden again. Look, GameDog, the picture the picture of Luna changed to Sol. I think if you come down here, the image will actively change as you push statues onto it, which is a really neat attention to detail. But other than that, nothing looks different. That's strange. Yeah, they went to the trouble of putting a trap here, and this is all that happens? Somewhere something else must have changed. We must find it. And that something is right over in what used to be the Sol room. Notice how it looks a little bit night-ish now. Look, the symbol on the floor has changed from Sol to Luna. Surely there must be something in this room. There's a mysterious beam of light coming off the ground right here, pointing at this wall. Let's examine this. Ah, that has to be it. Let's go, GameDog. Now this I always thought was really neat. I mean, just like you go all this way, and then it's just like a weird portal going even farther into the Sanctum. Like, kind of makes you wonder how much deeper this place goes. And it leads to this mysterious place. This is a really cool looking area, by the way. A little bit of a loss of what to actually do here right now. Where are we? Because just this area is really neat. Is that the ocean? No, it couldn't be. The ocean has waves. The ocean? What's that? The ocean is a thing of endless water at the end of the world. You will not understand. Someday I'll show it to you myself. Now, I always thought that was a really neat, like, it's so simple, but that kind of little character development there, that Garrett's never seen the ocean, has always been really neat to me. I like when games go out of their way to do things like that. But regardless, look, Kraden is looking around, and he's seeing some very interesting things. The elemental stars. They really exist. The elemental stars exist. You taught us about those. Elements are the foundation of all matter. Stones, wood, even us. All things are made from those 4 elements. Did you get that right, Game Dog? Yes. Excellent. Or exactly. Excellent as well. As I have told you many times, the elements are the source of all matter. Earth, water, fire, and wind. These are the 4 elements. Legend holds that the 4 elemental stars contain the purified essence of each element. And now those legendary stones are before us. The Venus star, the elemental stone of Earth. The Mercury star, possessing the power of of water's many forms. There is the Mars star, glowing red with the fire contained within. And the Jupiter star, bound with the wind's fury. Kraden, why are you getting so excited? How can you be so calm in the face of such wonders? You're looking at the very source of all alchemy. Haven't I told you all this before? Sure. What? I must have fallen asleep then, because I don't have a clue what he's talking about. The Wisdom Stone is the Wisdom Stone, the Stone of Sages. The stone dominates everything. It can transform crude matter into gold, even thwart death itself. You understand now, don't you? The study of alchemy began with the search for these 4 stones. I don't really get how it works, but they have enormous power, right? Beyond enormous, with a single gem, one could conquer the world. Now perhaps you begin to understand. Don't scare us like that, Kraden. I totally thought you were serious. Ha, conquering the world. Who cares what the truth is? That's why I've been searching for the 4 elemental stars. I seek to learn the truth about these stones. Now they lie before me. That's a bit dangerous there. Whoa! Be careful, Kraden. It looks slippery. But I must examine the elemental stars. Make the boys do it. Oh, I couldn't ask. Would you? I think I skipped that for a second. Yeah, he'd be glad to get the stones for you, right, King Doug? Sure. Thank you. You'll need this, Game Doug. You brought those from your cottage, right, Kraden? What are these bags? They're made of woven threads of mithril. I prepared them for such an occasion. Now, go fetch the elemental stars and put them in those bags. And we're going to obtain 4 mithril bags. And if you actually look in our menu, they're actually right here. I'm going to examine these right here because we're going to film real quick. A fine bag made of mithril. And as you'd assume, we're not going to have them for long because well, the elemental stars are going to be in them. And, oh, wait a second. Oh, we actually can't get that one yet. Oh, yeah, there's a very slight puzzle element to actually getting the 4 of these. I think you got to go after this one first. I think it's in the... No? Oh, okay. So you have to go over the one on the top right first, which I believe was which star was this? I don't really know this layup off the top of my head. It was the Mercury star. Wait, what? Which one did I go to? Huh. Well, I don't think I'm going to get... Like, it's very hard to get lost here. It's just like, oh, I guessed wrong. Now I have to go back a little bit. Let's see. It might be over in this direction. I believe it is. I'm like 9% sure this is the... Yeah, it is this one you got to go after first. Yeah, so we'll go after the one. We'll go after the Venus star as well. The first element as well, I believe. So we'll pick that up. And it's going to cause a few pillars to actually raise in the water. This will open up access to other stars. Now we actually get to the Mercury one. Okay, oh, I skipped that too. Good, now go fetch the others. I think I was gonna say that we just got the Venus star, so there we go. Now, okay, if you guys ever like went to like a beach or something, or a place with a lot of water, the rocks around here are actually very slippery. It's kind of baffling to me that Isaac can jump across these so easily. That's gonna have a few more pillars rise up. I believe that's gonna allow us access to the Mars star. Well, no, it's gonna allow us access to the Jupiter star now. Game knocked both the Mercury star and the Mithril bag. Good, now go fetch the others. He says after every time, I believe. I really like the idea of having you go around to do all this one after another. It sounds a little bit tedious on paper, but it's pulled off in such a way that it's actually pretty cinematic. Just how you get them one after another individually. So we'll take the Jupiter star now, the Wind star. That's gonna cause a few more pillars to rise up, and I believe it's gonna allow us access to all the stars. I also kind of like how there are some just in the middle of nowhere. It's like they don't actually allow you access anywhere, but it's kind of neat that they have attention to details like that. So we're gonna put the Jupiter star in, and wait a second, where's Kraid to tell us to get the last one? Hello? Wow, something's going on.